guess. Okay, I am a little bit, but not really. And then I'm going to share my screen with you guys.
I mean, there's always a good chance they might not even watch the video anyways.
That's true. You know, about half is about what we're down to that are actually actively participating. So, all right. So we got that. You guys seeing this?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Yes.
So we're going to have a new program, an infamous ant, and I'm going to call it, Acme CC valid or something like that. All right. So there we've got our template that they provide. And again, how we're going to do this will be that we're going to break it into little bitty parts. And we're going to validate actually our own stuff. We're going to make sure that after everything we do, that it works up to that point. Something to that effect. Okay, we know we're going to have input, so we might as well go ahead right now and import our scanner here. Wow, it didn't lock up today. I must be living right.
It locked up for me yesterday and did that actually.
Did it really?
I think it is when you type too fast.
Yeah. I just think it's a big library, you know, and I think it just takes some time for it to catch up. So we got that. Since we're going to have multiple methods, okay, let's go ahead and, oops. One of these days I'm going to get a desk to type on. I have this, I sit in my chair and I have this thing I sit in my lap and try to type halfway decent. See, you can't even do that. Void main. But since I need to get input in different ones of my methods or functions, I'm going to declare my scanner out here. So it's good for, so it'll be a private static final scanner because it's not going to change. So I can make it a constant. I'll call it con in. Go to a new scanner. And it's system in. All right. And then I'm going to come here. Oh, I think I'll put it out. Let's see, do I want it here? Yeah, I guess it'll be fine here. I need a char and run again. Is make it false for now. Or F. No, you know what? I want it as a Q. That'll work. Since I'm going to make it quit eventually. Do here. There we go. And then we'll put a system.out.print. Oh, what do I want to put here? I know what it should be. Let's see, system. Oh, we'll just make it this for right now. And then we'll get our while down here. Equal to Q. And let's see if that works. Oh, I never forget. I didn't say to stop it, did I? So now I need my run again is equal to con in next to, whoops. There we go. So that works. I don't need I need a space here though. So there's that. So our program runs multiple times. So many of you guys are losing points because your program doesn't run multiple times. I hate to see that. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is let's get a menu. So we're going to say char choice. Or no, we got it again. Run again. Yeah, run again is equal to show menu. So we're going to create a function here. Why is it a function and not just a plain method? Is because it returns a value. And that value is a char. So we got a private static char show menu. And so we'll have a system.out.print. a slash n here also. Okay. And then what we're going to do here, let's see, we got to get our choice will be all right. Then I'm going to take this whole thing and put it in a do loop. I don't know what's going on out. Sounds like my fan, like a squirrel's trying to get in my house. Okay, so we got that, do that, while choice is not equal. C. And I think this is an and. Choice not equal to a T. And choice not equal to a Q. Nope. I gotta move the char part of the choice. I gotta declare it outside the loop. So it'll be char choice out here. And that should fix that. And let's put a message in here. Oops. If. And then take all this. Oops. Control C. Again, my typing today is crazy. Typed it by now. There we go. Okay, what did I do here?
You're missing a single quote on the queue.
All right. I am. Thank you. All right. And then this is, there we go. And then we can return choice. Clean this up a little bit. All right. So that's what it should look like. I believe anyway. We'll check it here in a minute. And I think we can get rid of this. Try it. Okay, so if I type a C, it comes back up. I type a T or a T, it comes back up. I type an A, it says only C, T, or Q are valid. I type a Q, and the program stops. So that's what I wanted. Questions?
No.
What was the return again? Was it just choice?
Yes. Again, in a function in Java, you can only return one thing. So we return choice there, which comes back up to here and then is assigned over to run again. So now what we're going to do, oops. So we'll do that. And then we'll do this. In case what did I make it? C, T, and Q. So case C, I'm going to work on right now. And then we'll have case T. Today's Q. Will just be so now we can test that. Let me do this real quick. So that's called stubbing in. You stub it in to test whether or not you're getting there. So if I type a C, it says, oops, I forgot all my breaks, didn't I? Well, we can test it anyway. The T works, and then if I type a Q, it stops. So right here, we need our break. And I need a break here. I don't really need one after the Q because the program stops at that point. All right, save that. Come up here. And the first thing I need to do is get the number of the credit card. So we're gonna, let's see, where do I want to put the credit card variable? Let's go ahead and put it, I think I can get away with it right here. I don't know, we'll see. All right, so it's gonna be a long. Okay. And a long is an integer that's bigger than 2 billion. Integers will hold up to 2 billion. After that, we need a long, okay? So then here, we're gonna have our CC number is equal to set CC number. Okay? And I use set because that's a term later on in your programming. Set means to establish what the variable is. It's almost like initializing. Okay, we set a value to the variable, and then there's another word, get. Get means to go and get it and do something with it once it's been set. So we later on you'll hear people refer to sets and gets. Okay, so we're setting right now. We're going to go ahead and set our credit card number. So here, this is going to be a long. It'll be set CC number, I believe, right? Okay. And so, let's see, it'll be private, static, long, set CC number. And system.out.print. Enter your credit card number, and it'll be 13 to 16 digits. We'll have, let's do this up here. our number, oops, long number. All right, so then we'll have a while not con in dot has next long don't forget your not in there. System dot out dot print line that is then I'll just copy this. And change this to re-enter. And I'll do this, con in dot next. And then if it is, we want to come down here. It'll be number is assigned con in next long, like that. Then we're going to put it all in a do loop. Okay. So now I need to get the length of that long. Well, that means I have to convert it into a string. Okay. So if we go over here, go to Google. I just did this yesterday. You'd think I could remember. And there's several ways to do it. Okay. Okay. And I think I'll try this one today.
Are there any?
Oh, let's value of long, string dot value of long. I like that one better. Control C. Come back over here. Oops, not there. Come back over here. And we got to get the number first. So we're going to say number is equal to con in dot next long. Okay. And then I'm going to declare length, okay, a variable all the way up here because I know that later on I'm going to need it again. So it's going to be private static. When I create my loop, I want it to be, I'll need this number. And we'll make it 0 too, just in case. So then we're going to do length is equal to Control V, and then the value of number. I think that'll work, maybe, hopefully. Oh, I don't like that. A final variable length. Did I make it final? Oh, I did. That can't work. There we go. Let's see if that works then. What now? To an int. Oh, I want to convert.
So is this trying to take a string to an int instead of an
Oh,
int to a string?
No, this is what I want to do, but I gotta, let's see here. Because I need a string to be able to count the length, to get the length. Oh, so now I need, so I do that number. I take the number, make it a string, and then get the length of it. So now I need a variable that converts a an easy one here. Integer parse int. That'll work. All right, let's try that. So integer. Let's see if I can get that. What did I do? I got space in there or something. Parse. Oh, I misspelled parse. Jeez. Okay, length there. What is going on here? It's crazy. Okay, so length seems to work there. See, this is what happens when you're trying to type on a 3x3 or a 1x3. Sorry. Oh, there, I'm almost there. Okay, so I got an error. Let's see, this one goes with that one. This one, oh, I need my return. Okay, so that do there. And so this will be while length is less than 13 or length is greater than 16, right? So that should do that. And we'll want a warning in here. If I can't, I'm telling you, I can't type today. if length is less than 13 or length is greater than 16, then we want
I think you have to have it 12 and 17 because it's not less than or equal to, right?
well, it's 13 to 16.
But it
So-
won't count 13.
The only number, right, because it can be 13.
Oh, whoops, I had it backwards. I was whoops. I was thinking you were getting it out of the boundary.
Okay. That's all right. That's a good question. What I do here, though. Parsing. Oh, I typed something wrong here. Oh, I got to return a value. Duh. There we go. All right. I'll give you a second to get that down. I need to run. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And we're going to go up here to the top now and see if we can get a credit card number in there. That's a system dot print line. All right. Save it. All right. So we're going to type in a C. It says enter your credit card number. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9, 8, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I don't like that. What happened there? Input string.
When we do 12 digits, it doesn't crash.
Let's see here. Wait a second. Is that works fine? One, two. Well, why would it run with 12?
Well, now it's not running with 12 for me.
Okay. What did I use yesterday for this conversion that is different from today? Integer parse int. So I got a string here. Let's see here. String value of number. Oh, geez. Okay, hang on a second. That ain't right. So this, we need, try this. We don't even need that, I don't think. I think this is what I wanted. Okay, should be dot. Oh, it's length with. Try that.
Much better.
Oh, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. So then let's check 2. So fix this to this. It was a lot simpler than I had remembered. And then we're going to run up here and check that too. So not only are we going to print that, but let's see that it prints the length also. All right. Your choice here, we want to check, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we get the number and we get our count of 15. So that's good. And you saw before, I think, if I do like 1 like that. It says, no, that ain't right. ABC, that ain't right. Okay, so it's catching all the errors that the user could have right now.
Whenever you put in your number and
Yeah.
it takes you back to the menu.
Yeah,
For me, it just takes me to the enter queue to quit.
you got brakes in. You miss your brakes.
In the switch.
Yeah.
I got brakes in all of them.
It takes you to queue.
Yeah, it takes me to queue. Well, not the thank you for Acme products, but the enter queue to quit.
Enter queue to quit. I took that out a long time ago.
Okay.
See, it's not down here anymore. Because it's being handled by my switch now.
Okay. That would be it.
What happened here? Oh, I gotta, again, press the key I didn't mean to press. All right, so that's that. Now, the next step is to get the evens. Okay. So we're gonna double every second digit from right to left. First of all, we're gonna ignore that. We're gonna do it left to right. If the doubling of the 2-digit number adds up to 2 digits, then add those together. Okay, so let's just say if you have a 9, okay, or 8's a better example. So 8 times 8 is 16, so we'd have to convert that into a 7. If you double 2, you get 4. You don't have to do anything to that. Understand what I'm saying? Say yes or no.
Yeah.
So again, if you're gonna, when we double these, we're gonna pick the numbers off, okay? And then when we do, we're gonna double them. And then once we double them, if it's a 2-digit number, then we have to, or if it's greater than 9, we have to split it up and use that number. So the next step here, we're going to put in right here, and that's going to be, we're going to declare this as int, and it'll be even sum. So we're going to say that even sum is equal to set even sum. Oh, and we need to send the password down, or the CC number, I'm sorry, as an argument, because our our function won't be able to see it otherwise. Okay, because where is CC number good at? Only from here down to here. That's it. So I have to pass it as an argument and pick it up as a parameter down below. So down here, I'm going to come down here, and this is going to be an integer, and it's going to be set even sum. System, oops, not system out. What is it? It's private static int set even sum, and we're just going to have here. We're going to have what am I passing down? Long number. And this is the hardest part of doing the program, okay? So we'll have int sum here. And then So if we have the sum, we can say for int index is equal to 0. We're starting at 0 for the first number. And then we're going to say index is less than length, because we made a, remember we kept that variable. So that helps us. And then we're going to index plus plus. We add 1 to our number. Okay. So then we're going to have to how did I do this yesterday? Okay, so if I do that, we can say if if number, no, we need to we need another conversion. String. Always looking for a better. Come on. Probably want to run here. Okay. Oops. No. What did I do up here? Get the length there, string value of number. That's not right. I need to change I don't remember doing this yesterday, but I will. Oh, I know. If index these 2 is equal to 0, then we need need that number. So how are we going to get it? So it'll be sum be equal to plus equal. Then it'll be, what do we want to add? It'll be the integer value, will it not? But I can't add it yet. So this is going to be this should be just a number. Okay. And then int is equal to a digit times 2, then if digit double is greater than 9. So again, trying to break this down, okay? So here we're going to get the digit back, I think. Okay, I need to get the number. In other words, you got 14 numbers there. I need to get one number out of there. And to do that, I'm changing the number back into a string, okay, up here. Then I'm doing a char at to get that. So it'll be the first time through, it'll be the 0 number, because 0 divided by 2 leaves no remainder. And then I need to change that first number back into an integer. Then I need to double it. And now if it's over 9, it's got 2 digits, right? So here, I got way too many. There. Okay, so if digit doubled is greater than 9, then what I want to do is int num1 is equal to digit doubled divided by 10. Since it's an integer, that'll just give me a 1. And then int num2 will be equal to digit doubled divided by, or the remainder of dividing by 10. So let's say the number is 6. I double it, it becomes 12. So now I'm going to get a 1 and a 2, so my answer will be 3. Okay. So here, blah, 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 blah. So then, in this case, int digit doubled becomes num1 plus num2. And then So then I need to put that in my sum. So here, oh, come on. Oh, you can't redo, yeah. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Digit doubled. So here, then sum plus equals digit doubled. Okay, so then in sum hasn't been initialized to 0. That should fix that. And that's my for loop there. And so now I'm going to return sum. Once again, I'm going to explain it. So I send down a number here, okay? And I need to sum it based on the idea that I take the number, one number at a time, and if it's an even number, 0 through whatever, I have to double that, okay? And then get a sum and send it back up. The problem is if when I double it, if it's more than 9, I have to take the numbers and add them together and add them in. So like if there's a number 9, if I double that, that's 18. And then I have to take it and I get the 1 and the 8 from 18, add them together. So what's funny is the 9 will be 9. Okay. And then I'm going to send it back up. So now we're going to check that. So way up here, we got our length, we got that. And now we can check for even sum. And we'll undo that. And let's in fact see what happens. Okay, so we're going to check. And I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Nah, let's do 12. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right. So it's 13 characters long and it's 105. So we got, add all those together. 9 times, what is it? 13. 13 times 9, I believe, is 90. And 9 times 5 is, hang on. What is it?
Should be 117, I think.
Yeah, what happened here? There's 13. Why am I getting 105? Yeah, 13 times 9 is 117, right?
Yeah.
Where's my math error at?
I can't get mine to go back to the menu after we do it. Well, it'll be like blank, and then if I type anything into it again, then the menu will show up.
You got something up here then. Hang on. So, I could look this up on yesterday's because I did this yesterday. Let's see what happens with that. I'm trying to see what digits I'm going to get here. Oh, I know why. I'm getting, look at how big this number is. 495153. I think I know what's wrong. Right here, value, integer value of. I should have this memorized here. This went real smooth yesterday. Oh, 200 becomes an integer. I've got to have something. Oh, that isn't the same thing. Parse int, integer parse int. What it's given me is the ASCII, I think, value instead of, okay, let's change that, get that, see if this will, whoops, it doesn't like that, hang on. Integer dot parse int string char at index. Be converted to a string. Oh, do I? Let's see. Char to int. Let's see what that looks like. I guess it's a char. No, I don't want that. I want, see, it's given me the ASCII value, numeric value. There we go, character numeric value. All right. C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Well, that ain't right. Oh, yeah, it's just the evens. So there's 7 of them times 9 is 63. So that is right. Okay, let's see, try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And that's right. 14 characters. There's 7 evens times 2 is 14. So that's right. All right. So that is correct now. So fix yours so that this line reads this. And whoever was asking me before of that why it isn't going back, did you get it fixed?
No, like it'll like kind of hang, and if I type anything into the console, then it'll bring the menu back up.
Okay, do me one thing real quick first before we do anything. Go to run and clean and build your project. And then run it again.
Oh, it's still the same.
All right. Oh man, we're at time. Let's go ahead and then I'll look at yours after this is over, okay?
Okay.
And why it's not coming back up. So we're here, okay, even sum. So now we're going to go up here and add an int that's an odd sum. And then we'll put it here. Send down the number. And we're just going to copy this. Control C it. Come down here. Paste it in. And this will become odd right here. And this will become odd right here. And then this will be a 1 here. And then we don't need this anymore. And it is, and then I think all we need here is, we don't need any of that. And then this can just be digit here. And I think that is it. So now we can come up here and add on to this. I do a C. I do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So there's 7 evens times 2 is 14, and then 6 odds at 1. So that would be right. Let's try it again. And I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And I get 72, 9, or yeah, 8 times 9, and 8 times 9 is 72 and 72. So that's correct. I'll go back down there real quick. And there's your odds. And the last step is this. Let's go up here, and it'll be Boolean is valid. CC, I'm going to make it. Is valid. CC is equal to is valid CC number. And we're going to send down even sum and odd sum. So it's going to be Boolean is valid. I'm going to have CC number. CC number. Private static Boolean is valid CC number. And we have to catch both of those sums. So I'm just going to say sum 1 and then sum 2. And then we can say int total is equal to sum 1 plus sum 2. And if total 10 is equal to 0, then it's valid. And we're going to make, I need a variable in here. So I'll set that to false. The only way it gets, and so here we've got total is valid. It's equal to true. And then down here, all we're going to say is return is valid. We go up to the top. And all right, so we're going to run it. See, and the number I'm going to put in is 43857 601 841 0707. And it says that's true. And if you look in your book on 245 number 5, that's where I got that number. So I would keep that around. What am I getting all these from? Oh, I'm printing something twice here or something. I don't know what is going on there. I got to print somewhere. Okay, so where's that at?
Do you still have that print down in your even sum?
88576. Hang on 1 second. 43. Somewhere it's printing this 4856140. I don't know where that came from. Somewhere down here, I must have a print. Oh, print digit right here. Starting to scare me there. All right. So that one works, okay? So now all I'm going to do in the testing one is this. I'm going to take this and delete it. I'm going to go up above here and take all this, Control C it, pop it in here, and all I'm going to do here is this. I'm going to put in 438857. Oops. 6018. 4107. 07. And I have to put an L after that, so it knows that isn't an integer, that it's a long. Let's run it now. And I'll try the test mode. And there you go. It's valid. And then I could take this if I want to check and see if it works really. Control C that, come down here, Control V it in, and then change that last number to a 2. And let's see what happens. Oops. I'm sorry. Put a C in here. And then a Control V here. And make that a 2. And it says, is it valid? No, it's not. All right. Well, we went well over. Today I'm supposed to be starting. I need a break though, so I'm not going to come back right at 11 for my office hour. Do you want to? I'm going to share. I'm going to stop sharing here, and I'm going to stop the recording.